News alert now. The fallout from the Bob Mueller matter continues to reverberate across Washington. At the moment, the House Intel Committee members joining the president, the Republicans saying they want Adam Schiff to resign his leadership post. So it's a brand new hour. I'm Bill Hemmer live here in New York. Sandra's got the day off. How you doing over there, Julie?
I'm doing. All right.
This outfit isn't ideal when you have stairs to climb.
The new downward tilting toilet aims to solve the issue of workers sitting on the loo for too long, purportedly waiting for. Sorry, you guys. The company says it could save millions of dollars per year.
Get it together, girl.
It's ridiculous.
She can't.
She can't.
She can't do it. You cut off.
All right, no toilet talk on TV with Diane. She can't do it.
No, not exactly.
Is this a news segment or a horror movie?
현재 파크는 38도에 육박하고 있습니다. 제 뒤에는
There are moments when you genuinely wish you didn't have to do a second take.
Take that again from the top. Organizers expect nearly 100,000 people to come out here to experience all of the fair's ups and its downs as well.
Where's the safest place to set up our costly audio-visual gear? Right here sounds good. Here's a woman covering shopping safety, ironically.
Elizabeth, honestly, it feels pretty festive out here. There's large crowds of people shopping. Reminds me of coming down when I was a kid here to the square to do.
What started as a simple road review quickly turned into an impromptu Sunday swim. Some people ignore their intrusive thoughts. This guy grabbed his with both hands and ran with it like there was no tomorrow.
Hey! ¿Qué pasó?
Say what you will about giraffes, but they truly know how to charm.
Oh.
I like that. He's kind of sniffing everything.
Man, that's a lot of slobber.
Wow. Where is this
getting in there, huh?
Wow.
All right, good.
What is happening? They always say animals and children
Right?
live TV.
You never know.
Is this a software update for the presenter or just the program?
rainfall across southwest Iowa. Microsoft recommends upgrading to Windows 10. What should I do? Don't you love when that pops up? Anyway, over an inch has fallen.
This guy just met his nemesis on live TV and, spoiler alert, it's an object.
3, 2, 1, go.
Which hand should I use it?
That one.
Okay.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Emerald Are you okay? Yes. Who put that big thing there? That's twice I fell over this. Are you sure you're all right thing?
BBC News, offering childcare since 1922.
The result.
Yes, so that's so we're hoping so, and it's a learning process. So now we're moving.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf. And it's a lovely unicorn.
Smooth tactic right there, trying to get this NFL player to slip up and spill his secrets.
Now, what kind of personal conversations have you had with Zeke about his situation?
I've had a few, but they're personal for a reason.
Fair enough. Yeah, I walked right into that one.
Yeah, that was kind of that was a little out for him. He hit that right on target. But no, listen, obviously you have all the confidence in the world.
To be fair, weather forecasters are paid to report on things like rain and wind, not swarms of giant bees. It's a tempting proposal, but I have news to deliver.
Combined is now... Sorry about that. Is now taking the first place position on why our teens are experiencing
Me right in the
Bruh.
Yes, dealing with numbers is tricky.
You're asked to call Border Patrol at 800-863-9362. Is that that it?
No, 9382.
Call Border Patrol at 800-862. You're asked to call Border Patrol. That number is 800-863-9362.
No!
I aspire to obtain the level of patience reporters have on a daily basis.
Far from here. Okay, thank you, sir.
The issue with reporting near enthusiastic sports fans is that they tend to become rowdy. Among Us! When you start laughing on air, there's not much to do but go with it.
Sorry, I think we've lost her. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Come back to me on camera 3.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening, everybody. I'll try and keep it together because it's not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland. Today's beautiful. Sorry. And across the southern parts of England, we've had some.
If you must have an embarrassing tumble, then doing it on live TV is the way to go.
Para ser vedette, tanto que se las critica las vedettes, en este caso a vos, y se los cambia. ¡No! ¡No!
¡Se cayó mía!
¡No!
¿Te das cuenta lo que son estos zapatos?
Queríamos que diera la vuelta a la pileta.
¿Te das cuenta que estos zapatos?
No puede ser ni un paso.
Some reporters cover war zones with bombs and gunfire, while others are daunted by insects.
A law enforcement officer. Where is it? It's gone. Oh.
Everyone agrees that walking in high heels is challenging, but sitting in them seems tough too.
It's just getting involved.
Challenging. I know. John Barrowman can't even sit down in them. Never mind walk.
Not even his head can compete with the sheer width of that waistband.
El Alto Orinoco. Mira cómo vivían y aquí están las fotos de cómo quedaron estas viviendas tan bonitas.
Words with multiple meanings should generally be avoided on live TV.
It's nice this morning. Your participation. I can't do this. Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation. Go to the dollar store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground.
I wasn't expecting this
fishbowl
reference.
So either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that.
Well,
sorry.
You know how dogs often resemble their owners? Well, sometimes chicken farmers chuckle just like their chickens.
I think it was Nigel.
Can you handle it?
Sometimes a dish is so terrible, you can't even pretend to compliment the chef, even if that means you're on air.
Story here.
So what is this?
Okay, so this, it's like I didn't want to bake it. I've been busy, so I didn't want to make anything, but my family was all freaking out. It's artichoke
Too
jam.
much, too much. Is it edible?
At first, I'm like, well, it's not that bad, but the vinegar.
But there's no vinegar in there. So here's what happened.
That's like all that I can taste is vinegar.
Look at this dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, the news matters, but as we all know too well, our phones tend to take precedence.
You're trying to get that information out to the public, and it's actually happening to you at the same time. So
Really?
some interesting stuff out there. Gonna do a little dance here?
Yeah.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to get it while you do the weather, okay?
That's fantastic. Let's just take a look at the maps and see what's going on out there today. And again,
It might be time to let go of the person writing the teleprompter.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
Gosh, bless his heart. The anchor caught himself accidentally misreading panties.
He was supposed to have said pantries. He was just trying to warn viewers about a rice cooker recall. His co-anchor says she spotted the typo, but it was too late to help.
You don't get this is how you become a meme. Yes. And it's not happening. Come on. The only way I shoot this shot is if I get $100,000.
You got it. Well, great. If you make it, I'll give you $100,000.
$100,000.
That's pocket change. That's Jay Well. I got that.
I'm about to go. Why would you try to upset warning?
You got it. Just believe in yourself.
You can do it. You can coach up the shooter if you don't make it.
That was good. Yeah, that's good. Count it.
A piece of advice. Always, and I mean always, presume that mugs contain something.
Complain about.
You know, on the lighter side though, Dave, I really appreciate Dave gave me a mug like this.
And to our knowledge, she's still there to this day.
Right now, students say that is more than enough for them because this gym is a home run. Gym is a grand slam, but this gym, nothing but net, a hole in one.
This cow, like everyone, deserves its moment in the spotlight.
Hey. I don't know if I can be serious.
Sa pakalaman, siksik na siksik itong programa natin ngayong
She couldn't hear through her earpiece, which left her as bewildered as the freshman she was covering.
Yes, girl, same. I'm starting to get sweaty too, and I'm in the studio, sister. There's Kristen wandering around like a freshman. What's happening?
That was the most freshman moment. Okay.
She's not even having it
All right.
either. She can't hear us right now. We will get back to her. She's on the UT campus, but you know what? It happens to everyone, freshman. You get lost sometimes.
You wouldn't ask an athlete to anchor the news, and well, vice versa.
Do a lap?
Do a lap really
All
quick.
right. Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Run it really
we got
quick.
more.
Live TV at its finest,
Yes.
folks. There we go.
Oh, workman's comp. All right. Well, hey, he gave it the old college
You
try.
did. Austin, you are such a good sport.
Ironically, nothing snuffs out your on-air chemistry quite like a fire alarm.
Our fire alarm appears to be the fire alarm going off.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna
check on that. Yeah, for sure. But
Okay,
you're probably we're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break. Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Give us a second.
News that this appears to be a false alarm. Our friends at the Walker Fire Department tell us that we're okay to resume our broadcast.
All right, before the fire alarm so rudely interrupted us, we were about to do a pumpkin spice taste testing.
Sad looking this morning.
I told them I think the fire alarm went off because I didn't want to try the oatmeal.
Yeah, so I think
Is there anything worse than giggling while delivering somber news? The answer is yes.
Welcome back. You're watching BBC News. I'm Sean Lay with the latest headlines. A US court has sentenced the ISIS militant al-Shafi al-Sheikh to life in prison for his role in the hostage-taking and eventual deaths of 4 Americans in Syria. Now, Sir Salman Rushdie continues to recover in a hospital where severe injuries 1 week after the author was stabbed on stage, in a show of support for the Indian-born British novel.
Here's a phenomenon not found in any sacred text. A man who can grow concrete.
Well, I work with timber, which is a much more sustainable material rather than concrete. I also
But you work with trees that have been cut down then, don't you?
It's a sustainable building practice.
How is it sustainable if you're killing trees?
Because it's regenerative, you can grow trees.
Right. Well, you can grow all sorts of things, can't you?
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can. What? See you, Cameron. Cheerio. That was Cameron. He grows trees and then cuts them down and then makes things from them. Brilliant. Marvellous. I don't think I ever want to talk to any of those people.
When your mother is a news anchor, punishments can be a bit unique.
Where he's currently being detained until nap time is over. Now, this story does involve a minor, so I can't release specifics, but what I can confirm is my son is a 2-year-old terrorist who held me hostage at the Olive Garden earlier today. It's important to note the friends I met there do not have children and likely never will after witnessing this situation firsthand. Hi, Kayla Sullivan here live from the changing table where my son is currently resisting undress, making it difficult for me to be able to determine what's inside his diaper. Now, I can tell you, being here in person, the smell is quite unpleasant, which leads me to believe this is a number 2 situation, which can be harmful to the child if left unchecked. So I asked my child why he decided to move forward with a number 2, knowing full well he is supposed to alert authorities before doing so. He told me, "Rah!" So we will continue monitoring this situation and bring you the latest here at Online.
Which of these was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.